Class B school bus pre-trip. You are allowed to use this sheet of paper as long as there is no writing or marks on it. Air or hydraulic brake check. We have an air brake bus. We are going to cover the service brake with our foot. We are going to turn the key one click to the right. All the lights come on, especially the ABS light, and we're waiting for the ABS light to go off. It went off. Our start engine coil for diesel went on and went off, keeping our foot on the service brake. We are going to now safely start the engine. Making sure all my gauges are going to the proper place. I'm gonna wait for my air pressure to build. I want it to be in between 120 and 125 psi so that I can do my air brake leak test. I just heard my air brake release valve, so now I can shut my bus off. Now I'm going to turn my key, one click to the right, push my air brake in. I'm going to hold my foot on the service brake for 1 minute, asking the examiner to time me to make sure that my air brakes do not drop more than 3 psi in 1 minute. The examiner says, okay, it's been a minute. So now I'm going to pump my brakes until I get to 60 psi, at which time the alarm should go off on my bus. And there should be a red light that turns on. In between 20 and 40 psi, my parking brake should pop out, which it did. With my foot still on the brake, I am going to safely start the bus to rebuild the air pressure. And now we will sit and wait for the air pressure to build. Okay, now that my air pressure built back up, now I'm going to go to parking brake check. So with my parking brake pushed in, my foot on the service brake, I'm going to shift into drive, remove my foot from the service brake, accelerate to 1,000 RPM, and my parking brake holds. Put my foot back on the service brake, shift it into neutral, and my parking brake held. Next, service brake check. With my foot on the service brake, I'm going to push in the parking brake, shift into drive, go a few feet, and push on the service brake, and my bus stopped. I pull on the emergency brake, and my service brake check is complete. Lighting indicators. I'm going to turn my headlights on. My left directional, my right directional, my hazards, my high beam, my DEF is above half, and as mentioned before, my ABS light went on and went off at the safe start. Emergency equipment. I have my fire extinguisher secure and in the green. I have my emergency triangles behind the driver's seat, secure and present. I also have emergency fuses out in the fuse box which is above the battery compartment on the driver's side of the bus. Windshield wipers, windshield, and traffic monitoring devices. My windshield is present, secure, no blemishes. My windshield gasket, present, secure, no cracks. My traffic monitoring devices are my mirrors. All my mirrors are present, secure, no blemishes, no cracks. All my mirrors are adjusted to me. Wipers and washers. My windshield wipers work on low and high, and my washer fluid also works. Heater and defrost. Driver heater defrost. Low, run my fingers across. High, I can feel it. Step well heater. Low, high, midship. Low, high, rear. Low, high, rear, low, high. Horn. That should complete the first part. Passenger and school bus only. Passenger entry and lift. My passenger entry is clear. Emergency exits and passenger seating. All my seats are secure, bottoms and backs. I will feel them all on my way back to the back of the bus. I'm going to check the emergency exit at the back of the bus. I'm going to open the door and make sure the alarm sounds. Make sure it's clear. Alarm sounds, door swings open freely. I do have 4 emergency windows, 2 on each side. You would open those and the alarm would sound. I have an emergency hatch, which I would turn the latch and push it up and the alarm would sound and we could get out. Passenger monitoring devices. I do have 4 cameras on the bus. They are all present, securely mounted, and in working order. I do have my passenger mirror present, secure, no blemishes. School bus only, student lights. I'm going to turn my flashers on. I am going to look through my crossover mirrors and I can see my amber warning lights are going off. It is also showing me on the dash and over by the shifter that my amber warning lights are going off. I will go to the back of the bus and I will open the back door and check to make sure that my amber warning lights in the rear of the bus are illuminated. And they are. I will now go back to the front of the bus and turn my switch, one switch to the right, so that my red warning lights come on. Red warning, red warning. All right, now that you exited your bus, you are going to come in the front of your bus. You're gonna look at your sheet and it says front of vehicle engine area, lenses, fluid, air leaks. So you're gonna look at the front of your bus. My clearance lights are present and secure. My ambers and my reds, present, secure, not cracked or broken. Left and right directional, present, secure, not cracked or broken. Headlights, present, secure, not cracked or broken. No leaks on the ground. I'm gonna open up the hood. One hatch or one latch. Two latch. I'll open my hood. My overall engine looks good. There is no fluid sprays. I do not hear any air leaks. All my hoses look good, no leaks. My coolant present secure in between min and max. Power steering fluid present secure in between min and max. Oil is the yellow dipstick. I would pull it out, wipe it off, push it back in, pull it out again and check it. I would do the same for the transmission fluid. My air compressor is back there. My steering linkage arm right here. My steering box is gear driven, present secure. My steering arm, present secure. My cotter key pins are present secure. All the nuts and bolts are present secure, not loose or leaking. All right. The hoses, present secure, not leaking. That should do it for the front of the vehicle engine area. Now we go to the steering axle. My tires are within 430 seconds. Even tread is wearing evenly, no bulges. My rim present secure, no non-factory welds. Lug nuts present secure, no cracks. My hub oil seal present secure, not leaking. I would check the air pressure with a tire gauge.
Rachel, what are you doing?
Now you're gonna go through the brake components. You got your slack adjuster and push pin. You got your brake pads, your brake rotors, not worn dangerously thin. You got your brake chamber. You got your brake lines. Nothing's leaking. Everything is intact. You got your spring mounts, present secure, not broken, not cracked. Your U-bolts, present secure, not cracked, not broken. You have your shock absorber, present secure, not broken. That should do it for your steering axle. Now you're going to close your hood. Now you are at the side of the vehicle. Lenses, reflectors, traffic monitoring, battery, fuel tank, DEF, frame. So on the side of your bus, all your lenses present secure, not cracked, not broken. Traffic monitoring devices are your mirrors, present secure, not cracked, not broken. My DEF tank opens freely, cap is on tight. My DEF tank frame, present secure. The frame of the bus, present secure, not broken. My fuel tank, door opens freely, cap is on tight. My fuel tank is not leaking. The frame around it, present secure, not leaking. I have 3 reflectors, 2 amber, 1 red, present secure, not peeling. The lenses on the back of the bus, all present secure, not cracked, not broken. 2 red reflectors, present secure, not cracked, not broken. Only differences on the driver's side of the bus would be the stop sign, present secure, not cracked, not broken. My battery box opens freely, My batteries are present secure. No corrosion. And I have a fuse box, present secure. 3 spare fuses. Door opens, swings freely. That completes my pre-trip of my bus.